Thanks for staying with us here on News Prime. It's now time to bring you sport, and we begin with some boxing news. And Ghanaian boxer Richard Comey, who is Ghana's 9th boxing world champion after beating Isa Chaniev to capture the IBF welterweight champion, has expressed gratitude to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo when he presented his title to the first gentleman of the state at the Flagstaff House.
I'm very happy to be here, and I mean, words cannot express, my feelings, how excited I am. And like you said earlier on, in 2017, when I fought at the arena, I said after the bout I'm going to be a world champion. And thanks be to God, with my team, with the GBA, Street Stripe Management, with the support, they never lose hope. They never lose hope in me when I lost back-to-back defeat with Robert Easter and Shevikov, and it has been a very difficult road. And I think as I sit here today, the younger ones coming will use my journey or will see me as an example, and they're gonna keep working hard as they can, because being there is a lonely road, and if you don't have the mindset and if you don't get the support that will help you get to where you want to be, it's always very difficult. And a lot of people have been down the road and they couldn't come back, but thanks be to God, I've been able to come back and win the world title. And I just did it for Ghana, I did it for Gamashi, and I did it for the whole country.
Richard Oblite Comey there. Let's move to the Black Stars of Ghana. And Coach Kwesi Appiah has named the squad for Ghana's final AFCON 2019 qualifier here in Ghana against Kenya. And he invited 3 local-based players, all of them from Kumasi, Asante, Kodoko. Felix Annan, as well as the escaper and Kwame Bonsu, have been called up by Coach Kwesi Appiah to be a part of the squad. Former striker of the Black Stars, Augustine Ayenfo, has commended the coach for that move.
I think it's good that every call-up will have a local player in there. It's commendable that now that the league is not going, we'll be able to select 3 players to come on board. Then we should hope that in the future, every call-up will have about 2-3 local players in there, just to give them the feel of being in the national team. The core of the team were invited. I've heard a lot of people talk about bringing in new players at this crucial time. But it's always very good that if the core of the team is there, you always need 1 or 2 new players to come in. It is just for the future of the team. So let's give him all the support that we can give him.
Let's turn our attention now to some five-a-side issues. And Accra Brewery Limited, producers of Club Lager, Ghana's #1 selling beer, have launched their maiden five-a-side football tournament, with the winner representing Ghana at a continental tournament later in Tanzania. The club 5-on-5 tournament, which is part of the African Zone's football activation with 8 other countries on the continent, aims to strengthen current friendship while starting new ones. There is more in this report by Asari Bediako.
BS 5-on-5 football tournament is part of ABL's African Zone activation. The tournament will be played in 9 African countries, including Ghana. The competition is open to only amateur teams of 5 players, which may include an additional Jama person. The tournament will be executed in 500 selected outlets across Ghana and is open to both female and male footballers. These outlets will have extra boxes where Charlies can enter their team of 5 into the competition. Here's Irefua Adu-Etia, ABL's head of marketing.
All we are trying to do is to make sure that, and we know Ghanaians, we like football. Everybody is a coach in this country. Everybody is a football player in this country. But we are saying that instead of staying at home and watching football on TV and making all of these criticisms, come together and play it on the pitches that we would select. And so this is purely for amateurs. And what's important is we are inviting both men and women to form these teams. I think it's important, especially for the business, in this year that we've just celebrated International Women's Day, that we are saying that we need to balance for better. Not only does the company foster diversity and inclusion by making sure that we have female members on ESCOM, but we also want women to form football teams, to come together and enjoy playing football with other women and also men from around the country.
Augustine Ahimfo and Sam Johnson were among the several high-profile personalities who graced the launch of Club Year's 5-on-5 football tournament. The former Ghana internationals underscored the importance of community football development.
I think we've all gone through community football, be it courts, area football. It is where the talents are really scouted and then polished to become the gems that we all expect them to be. So it is very important that club at this time of the year, since we don't have football in the country, has thought through about this thing and want to propagate it. So we are all for it.
We all started from the grassroots, and grassroots football is the football. So when you get somebody who is going to support those things, I think it's a very good thing that everybody needs to support. So I'm very happy and proud that
elimination matches will be organized in April at the local community levels through to the regional level and national final until a winning team emerges. Winners of Club Year's 5-on-5 football tournament represent Ghana at the Continental Tournament in Tanzania.
A quick update on the UEFA Champions League. The action is in Turin and of course in Manchester, but Cristiano Ronaldo, questions were asked of him as to whether he could do it for Juventus. Well, he started doing it, got in one goal for the old lady of Italian football. So Juve leading Atletico by a goal to 2-1 as it stands on aggregate. Also, Manchester City, they are handing it out to Schalke for 3-0. It stands as we speak. Right, that's it for sports. My name is Hans Mensah Ando.